Hi guys, Megan from Megan B Plans It All, and I am here on October 14th with my recording of planning September 20th through the 26th. I kind of got a little behind, I guess you could say, on voiceovers for my plan with me. I just wasn't feeling it, so I didn't do it. But here you can see this is a very fall themed kit from Orange Umbrella Co. And I also tried filming very differently for this week, mostly because I was lazy and didn't want to go down to my basement space so I could film overhead. So I used my iPad, and right now I'm just holding it. But you'll see a bunch of different weird random angles that I tried. But I basically have the entire options of sheets for this kit. I believe it was 882. And I think I sped this up. 18 minutes. At least I deleted a lot of stuff. So I started with this angle, which obviously is not good because my big hands are in the way. I don't know what that pause was. Probably me wondering, can people actually see what I'm doing or not? But I'm starting the way I always do. I just stick the date dots onto the date headers, hoping that I pick the right dates. Oh, and here's another angle. I'm so amused by this. Oh, this is definitely sped up. It's so interesting because I speed it up, but it still seems like I'm moving so slowly. I've probably mentioned it before, but I love these tweezers. So this was like 2-3 weeks ago. I don't even remember what I did this week. So it'll be very interesting to hear what I have to say about it. And I'm also going to be very curious for feedback on these different crazy angles and if it adds some sort of interest to the video or if it's making you dizzy. Oh, I love this washi cutter from Some Little Things. And I think I already have that sticker on Friday, the payday sticker, because I thought the week before was payday. And then when I realized I was mistaken, I just moved it to the next week and stuck it down. I love how these washi strips are perfect for that area. Just pile things on things. Oh, this part's great because I realized that you're basically looking at my leg, and if I was wearing a skirt, up my skirt. So I think I remember I grab a blanket and put it over my legs so it's less awkward, but I haven't realized yet. And for some reason, I have decided that I really like leaving a little bit of space between that washi tape and the date header. So that's one of the things that, I make you do to make my life more difficult is making sure that the spaces are even. Oh, finally, there's the decency blanket. I feel as though it doesn't take anyone else that I watch this long to put down the base. Oh, payday. Yay. And this is just me marking out my workday per usual. Now, what did I do this week? I guess this is why we use planners, right? Because if you don't write it down, you don't know it's going to happen, and you don't remember that it did happen. Is that what the deal is here? Oh, I think it was a little bumpy back there. I also want to start experimenting with exactly how to form my sidebar. So I feel like I just mostly do the exact same thing over and over again, and it's not appealing to me anymore. And someone definitely just rang my doorbell, but I'm in the middle of something and I'm not expecting anyone, and no one has texted me telling me that they're coming. So I'm going to have to assume it's some sort of package and that they don't actually need me. I have a feeling that this plan with me is going to be a lot of me just rewatching what I already did and letting the music help you sway and relax. I don't know. How many people actually listen to what we say? I mean, I love listening to what people say because I like to answer the questions they ask, but if I'm doing a voiceover, I've already made all of the decisions, so I'm not really asking any questions. So you can't actually sit there and say, yes, definitely use that color, or no, don't use that color, because it's already, I guess it's already done regardless. But see, this is why I usually try to speed things up so that they're only like 10 minutes, because we're almost at 10 minutes and I don't feel like I have anything else to say. However, I will say I love these little trucks. They're so cute, which is one of the reasons why I love this kit so much. And the lighting right now in this video does not do justice with how beautiful this kit is. Oh look, I'm actually going to start doing some planning. That's exciting. What you see kind of in the background over there is my work calendar. I used to have my calendar and my email connected to my personal phone. It was one of those, hey, do you want to do this? But not really actually giving the option of saying no, so I did. And I have the type of personality that I can't stay out of my email even after work or on weekends. So it was not giving me work-life balance at all. It was terrible. And even when I was on vacation, or get this, when I was on maternity leave, my email wasn't shut off because I was still getting paid for a portion of it. So I was legitimately checking my email in between nursing sessions, which can't be something we consider healthy. So flash forward, I actually got a new phone like 2 months ago, about 2 or 3 months ago. And because it's a new phone, the whole process needs to be started all over again to get permission to put this stuff on my phone and download apps and things and passwords and nonsense. And I just haven't done it. So I don't have my calendar on my phone. I don't have my email on my phone. So on weekends, unless I pull out my work laptop and log in, I'm not looking at it. And I have to say, it feels so much better. Eventually, I'm sure that somebody's going to catch on and they're going to tell me I have to do it. But until then, I think I'm just going to let it ride, because nothing bad has happened yet. You know, if somebody desperately needs me, they can find me. They don't need me to be watching my work email 24/7. One of the things that I do love about Orange Umbrella Company is that I can get that entire sheet of boxes that are, I want to say time bound, but that's not really. But they fit in the hourly spread in, I believe the sheet is an hour and a half and 2 hours maybe. And then on the sampler sheets, there are thinner ones that fit. They're a little bit bigger than a half an hour, but honestly, if they were any smaller, you wouldn't really be able to write in them. So the size they are is fine. If I have 2 half-hour meetings back to back, it just means that I have to overlap the color a little bit, but it doesn't bother me. It's still time blocking. And it's a good way to be able to clearly visualize my day and my work day and see where I actually am able to potentially take a break. I will say that that's one of my downfalls, is that I'm not very good at taking a break while I am working from the office, because I tend to just sit at my desk, and even if I go get something for lunch, I bring it back and eat it at my desk in front of my computer. Not healthy. I do not recommend you do that. Take your breaks. Take your breaks, take your lunch break, leave your desk, walk around, go get a coffee from the break room, something. You can't just sit and stare at your computer all day. The Hair Day script is one of the scripts that is on my OUC freebie. And I literally do have to force myself to do my hair, because it's not just, I have super curly hair, so it's not just washing it, and casually brushing it out. It is more of a process where, I wash it in the shower, I soak it with conditioner, and then it takes me sometimes upwards of 30 minutes to brush my hair, because my hair is getting pretty long, which means it gets super tangly, because when you have curly hair, the normal progression of the hair loss that you have during the day, it just gets stuck in the curls, so it ends up as knots. So I have to actually set aside time to do that, and not the last time I brushed it, but the time before that, I snapped my brush in half. So that was disheartening. Last time that happened, I went to a hair salon and let them chop it all off. But I will not do that this time. I want to let it grow. I want it to be really, really long. I haven't even dyed my hair in a super long time, and I hardly ever straighten it. So right now, my hair is so very healthy, but I'm desperate for a change. I'm desperate to dye it or to braid it or something, but I just can't fully commit to it. Oh, look at the little therapy kitties. I don't know if I'm trying to tell you that these therapy kitties are cute, or if I'm trying to say, go to therapy. Good for you. All right, well, I'm within a few minutes of being done, and I don't think I really have much else to say. I'm just kind of filling in the final bits and bobs and pieces of my schedule. So I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye. Obviously, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like the video, please don't give it a thumbs down, because that's sad. I'm just kidding. Do what feels right to your soul. But definitely subscribe if you haven't already. And definitely, give me some feedback down below in the comments to let me know if you enjoyed these weird planning angles. Definitely use my code, which is just Megan, MEGAN, at orangeumbrellacompany.com to get 20% off your purchase, and to also get my freebie, which is super cute. Other than that, I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening, day, morning, week, month, year, whatever. Follow me on Instagram. Megan B Plans It All. Bye. Peace and cookies.